We're pressing record and we are just going. One take wonder, baby. My New Year's resolution for YouTube is to stop overthinking. Stop overthinking what I'm gonna say. Stop overthinking what I'm gonna film. Just do it imperfectly. Like, it's never gonna be perfect, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I will not even start a video because I don't know what exactly I'm gonna say in the intro, or I'll like film an intro and not like it and then I'll never even finish the video, or I'll have this like grand idea of what I want this end product of a video to look like, but I don't know how to like take actions to make that like grand end product, and so I just like won't even try. Like, I won't even try. And I don't know why I do that. Actually, I do, because I'm a chronic all or nothinger, but I'm nipping it in the bud. In the butt. What is that phrase? So I'm putting it out there in 2025. We're just gonna chill. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but doing something and putting something out, creating something is better than nothing. Is better than doing nothing, right? It's never gonna be perfect, but doing something and trying and practicing is better than not doing it because you're afraid you're not gonna be good enough, or you're afraid it's not gonna be perfect the first time. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of talking to myself here, but I hope that helps you. Maybe that helps you as you're making your resolutions for 2025. Anyways, I know it's been a chaotic intro. Hey, hi, hello. Every time I say that, my hey, hi, hello, which I feel like I used to say that a lot more in my earlier videos, but somebody commented one time, Chris, my girl Chris, commented one time that it reminds them of the Fetty Wap song, Hey, what's up, hello. And so now every time I say that, I can't not think that. So anyways, hey, hi, hello. My name is Sky. If you're new here, maybe this video pops up on your For You page, or you're looking for like January reset content as you're kind of prepping for the new year. Either way, I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy you found this channel. I'll tell you right now, this is not the channel that is going to be the perfect curated aesthetic, like morning routines or productivity type of channel. Like, that's not what we do here. It is literally just me documenting my life as a very average 28-year-old gal in corporate America. I work from home. I work a 9-to-5 job. I do YouTube on the side. I just got married in November of this year and we just bought our house. And so I feel like a lot of my content in 2025 is just going to be about documenting this new chapter of my life. It's going to be a lot of home DIY projects, home decor, just like settling in and making our new house a home, basically. I also used to be in the fitness industry. I used to be a personal trainer before I got into corporate. And so fitness and health is always going to be like incorporated in my videos to some extent, but especially in 2025, because I think I have some lofty fitness goals that I'm not going to mention just yet, because I kind of want to wrap my brain around them first before I talk about them on the internet, but eventually I will talk about them. But I do have some fitness goals in 2025 that I want to start prioritizing. I feel like fitness and health kind of like, not health, but like working out specifically like took a back burner this past year, just with like wedding planning, starting a new job, moving into the house. Like, it just wasn't my priority, right? Like, we have phases of life where you can't prioritize everything, but in 2025, that is going to be a bigger priority for me. So more of that journey and just like my struggle with, like I said, my all or nothing and just consistency, because that is just something that like, it's always been an issue for me. And like, I have a degree in exercise science. I was a personal trainer. I was a group fitness instructor, and I still have always struggled with consistency in the gym and like this all or nothing mindset where I'll be so, I hate saying good, but like I'll be so good or like on a routine for a month, 2 months, and then I'll have like a week where maybe I miss workouts. And instead of just like, you know, having that one day where I missed a workout or a couple days where I missed a workout, I'll just like have a whole week or 2 weeks where I'm just like, oh, well, I missed that one day. So like, I might as well just like keep this train going of missing more. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate admitting it. I know when I was working with clients, a lot of them had the same issues. So maybe you can relate to that. I want to document more about that this coming year, because I think sometimes I'll feel like a little bit silly, or I'll feel like embarrassed to admit when I like say I'm gonna set this goal for 2025 and I like maybe will be really good at it and following my plan for a couple weeks, and then like I'll have a week where I fall off, and then instead of like documenting that, I'll just kind of like stop documenting. And I want to like show you the good, the bad, and the ugly, because that is exactly what, not even just fitness, but that's like what life and journeys are, right? Like, it's never going to be this constant trajectory of progress. It's going to look like this, where you have ebbs and flows in, you know, your adherence and things like that. So I want to just be a little bit more upfront with like the successes, the failures of my goals as I go into 2025. That was a very long like channel introduction. So if any of that monologue resonated with you, subscribe, stick around. I'm excited to spend time with you in the new year. Back to today, back to what this video is about. This is going to be my like physical reset, prepping for the new year. This is our first day back in Nashville after like 2.5 weeks, I think, in Texas, like bopping around. To me and Chandler's, my husband, both of our families live in Texas now, so we were kind of like bopping around to different cities, Dallas, Houston, visiting all of our families for the holidays. And so we're finally back in Nashville. We had a 13-hour car ride yesterday. It's supposed to be 10 hours. I don't even want to talk about it. It was the longest day of my life, but we are finally home. I took today off work to just kind of like have a day to get shit together, have a list. This is the journey that we are going on together today. I already did my everything shower and got ready for the day, because let me tell you, that 13-hour car ride did me dirty. It did me so dirty. Already did that. You're welcome. This is not a horror film. So showered, got ready. I did just go pick up myself a coffee, obviously, and I picked up coffee beans for my best friend, and I'm gonna mail her a little Christmas/baby gift, because she had her baby on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, y'all, and he is the most perfect little baby boy. And I got him, I have to show you this book, because if you have a friend or somebody in your family who had a baby, I think this is the cutest gift ever. This personalized book. I got this exact same book for her daughter when she was born 2 years ago. And so I was like, I'm keeping the tradition going. And little baby boy Bennett is getting the same exact book. So every single page has his name in it. And like his name is like in the stars. Like it's so personalized and so cute. I will link this Etsy shop because I've ordered from them, like I said, twice. And they're amazing. This is the cutest book ever. Also picked up some local coffee beans for her and her husband, and a Starbucks gift card, because I feel like newborn juice, right? They're gonna need the caffeine. So mailing that little care package out, gotta mail my mom's gift, my mom's Christmas gift, that literally, this is so annoying, it showed up at our door 2 hours after we got on the road to go to Texas. I was like, you're kidding. You're kidding. So I told her it was coming late. It's fine. Then as you can see, I'm living in chaos with probably about 35 boxes and just things that need to be thrown away. That's just in our car. And then after I get rid of that, wash the car, because not gonna lie, it smells like McDonald's in here. McDonald's hit so hard last night on the road. I was fading fast, and then I saw the golden arches and I was like, I'm coming to you, baby. So yeah, the car smells like McDonald's. I need to get it cleaned. That's pretty much the extent of what I need to do while I'm out and about. I'm also gonna get myself some lunch, have a little solo lunch date before I head home, and then we tackle all of the like home chores that I have to do. So I do not know how long this intro is, and if you are still here, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Without further ado, let's get into this reset day. I'm sorry, before we continue, I would just like to say that I did not stop that recording one time. Half people clicked out of this video because I've been yapping like a buffoon for 15 minutes. They probably did, but I'm proud of myself. It's never gonna be perfect, but it's always gonna be real. Okay, I normally hate the process of getting my nails done just because I feel like you just like sit there. I'm just like squirming. I can't use my hands. I love the finished product, but I hate like the process, you know? But I recently found this YouTuber. Her name is Kiki Chanel. I'll put her little channel on the screen. She covers like influencer scams and just like problems with the internet, which I think is so fascinating. I've been binging her channel, and her most recent video, what is it called? I listened to the whole thing while I was getting my nails done. I just like had one AirPod in. My lady, she was not a talkative gal. She was all business, so I did not feel bad listening to this YouTube video. But she posted a video today called "These Fraud TikTok Influencers Got Caught Faking Their Lifestyle," and I was like enthralled with it. If you are into like scams or just like influencer culture and kind of like what's wrong with social media, I highly recommend her channel, especially now when there is so much money to be made on social media and from like affiliate links and things like that. And there's just such a lack of transparency. And so anyways, that YouTuber like calls out people, and I love her for it. I truly love her for it because she brings attention to it. She brings awareness to it, and just like reminding people that like what you see on the internet is not always the truth, especially like with Christmas just happened, right? And so this video was all about how these two girls, and I'm not even gonna name their names, but it was, watch it if you're interested. These two girls basically like had this like what I got for Christmas or whatever, and they were doing this big haul, and it was like all these designer bags, all these designer clothes, and then they got called out that those bags and stuff was fake. Like people were calling them out in the comments. And whenever they showed the bags, they weren't like saying that. They were pretending, or I guess leading people to believe that these things were real. And so people were like, oh my God, like these girls just got like $60,000 worth of products for Christmas, like from their parents, right? I mean, we just like bought a house, and I'm like, that is a literal, like that could be a down payment for a house for some people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. But anyways, a lot of people like see that content and they're like, oh my gosh, like they have so much, like I aspire to be them. But like what you're aspiring to be is not even real. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to call her out because I think she's a really great creator. And I think the thing she talks about is very, very interesting. And with it being like Christmas time, and you're probably on social media, YouTube, whatever, and you're seeing like Christmas hauls and things like that, I just want to remind you that what you see on the internet isn't always true. Honestly, even if these people did get $60,000 worth of designer things, like that doesn't make them happier than you. That doesn't mean their life is better than yours. Like that is not what this season is about. Social media can become a really toxic place where it's like just pushing consumption and buying things. And I get in the rabbit hole too, not necessarily with like designer products. I've never been really like pulled towards designer things, but like home decor and like DIY projects and wanting to like invest a ton of money and like revamping our house basically because we just moved in it. And I just have to remind myself like, girl, take it slow. I'm seeing all these people on social media like do all these great things to their house and buy these fun home decor pieces, and it's like, it's okay to decorate slowly. It's okay to not, I don't know, like to not just go crazy and consume. Things aren't gonna make us happy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like staying grounded and remembering what matters. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop ranting now. As you can see, it's already dark. It's almost 5 p.m. So I'm gonna head home now. We're gonna do a little house reset. And then honestly, like have a cozy evening. Like I kind of just want to set the vibes and just enjoy like the last chill night of 2024, because tomorrow is New Year's Eve and we're not doing anything crazy. We're just gonna like hang out with some friends at our house, but it'll be like the last cozy night in. So we'll maybe watch a movie, set the vibes, and yeah. Oh my God, I forgot Virgin River has a new season. Okay, maybe I'll watch that because I think Taylor's gonna watch sports. I will see you at home. One of the items on my to-do list was to put this thing together, and Chandler did it for me. He's the best. So I got this because, okay, this is our laundry room, which I am so grateful for a full room because in our last townhouse, we had like a closet and pretty much like no storage, right? So I love the space. The floors are so cute, but it didn't have any storage. I ended up buying this on Amazon, and I love this because now we just put like our cleaning stuff here. But like this shelf is just too tall to really like store our laundry detergent and stuff because you can't even reach up there. So I wanted this little shelf so we could just keep all of our laundry detergent like on top of the washer and dryer. So I'm gonna put these little bins together and set this up. Eventually we'll get some sort of organization for up there, but right now it's kind of like a housing boxes situation. But yeah, let's get this set up and then I'm gonna start my laundry. Before I recommend this to you, I wanna actually start my laundry and dry it and see if this thing like shakes or if it's good. Because this thing is just sitting directly on the washer and dryer and has just like an adhesive to stick to it. So I'm gonna do a load and see if this is even practical or if it's just gonna like shake and be really loud. We'll see. So I was thinking maybe this wall in the laundry room could be cute. I don't know. This white wall just is giving me hospital vibes. So I feel like that would be cute. What do we think? What do we think before I break out the hammer? I'm just kidding. This is actually like a two birds, one stone situation because it's covering some like really gnarly scuff marks on the wall. But I was thinking, what if we, oh, it just ran into the wall. What if we did like, okay, what if I moved them over a tad and then did like a third one? So we have kind of like a going down the wall, or is that too much? Am I doing too much? Just like the easiest things to hang, they're so light, so you just need a nail. I think I might try 3. Let's do it. Okay, I think that turned out good. I like it. And so far this thing has not rattled at all. So it's looking good, folks. After living on sweets and basically like fast food and restaurants, I'm so excited to make some food at home. We're gonna do this Kevin's chicken marsala, and some angel hair pasta. I'm also gonna do some zucchini. Holy crap! I don't think it's coming across on camera, but these are massive zucchinis. This chicken is literally ready in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna wait on that, but I think these zucchinis are gonna take probably the longest to cook. So I'm gonna start getting these prepped. I don't know how to use anything else. My clothes are dry. This is normally the part where I just pop that closed and head out and keep those in there for a few business days, but not today. Not today. Let's do this. I know it sounds weird, but don't knock it till you try it. It's 10:30, I just made my lemon loaf tea, which sounds so weird. My friend Katie got me on this tea, and now it's like something I look forward to every single night. It's like a little sweet treat. I highly recommend, even if you're not a tea person. Like, I'm not a big tea person, but this one is just so yummy and sweet. I highly recommend. I'm gonna put on Virgin River. I started it a little bit earlier while we were eating dinner, so I'm gonna finish this episode. This is like peak happiness for me. Like, tea, Virgin River, my little comfort show. I could not be happier. I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve, a wonderful New Year's. I hope that as you are looking ahead and making all of your goals for 2025, you take a second to reflect and be proud of how far you've come this past year. And yeah, I'm so excited to hang out with you guys in 2025. I'll see you in the new year.